Finns aren't what they used to be. No international education conference is complete without a reference to Finland. Ever since it appeared at the top of international league tables more than a decade ago, it has been endlessly hailed as how to run an education system. Finland, which faces the general election this week, has been the poster child for education reform, and overseas delegations have made pilgrimages to learn from its example. In particular, it has been used to argue that you can have high results without an overbearing system of testing and inspection. It was the country where pupils did not have to start school until they were 7, enjoyed the longest holidays, and then basked in a glow of global approval. Then they topped the tables in the international Pisa tests. But is the gloss coming off the image of Finland as an education superpower? More like an Asian tiger. A study from Gabriel Heller-Solbrandt, Director of Research at the Center for Market Reform of Education, argues that Finland's education standards are in decline. He says it is a misunderstanding of Finland's success to attribute it to a liberal culture without league tables or a formal curriculum and giving much autonomy to teachers. In a report published by the right-wing think tank the Center for Policy Studies, Mr. Solbrandt argues that Finland's star performance in the 2000 Pisa tests was built on the legacy of an older, very traditional education system, which had been part of the country's process of nation-building. But this wasn't the image of Finland wanted by education experts, he says. Instead, when Finland was the top performer in Europe, it was used as a counter-argument to the success of East Asian school systems in Singapore, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. While they were seen as successful because of hard work and grindingly long hours, Finland was seen as the way to achieve success with a much more creative and less centered,